What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here. Today I was really gonna review Kyoryuger 11 and Akibaranger Season 2, Episode 5. But I'm just gonna sum it up. It's amazing how Toei pays homage to Power Rangers, and they fully respect it. But it's funny how Power Rangers' own creator, isn't really handling things, with generosity. I don't know if you know, or I don't know if you know this or not, but apparently we were gonna have the Titanium Ranger appear in Super Megaforce, but due to budget restrictions, that's most likely not gonna happen. And it's stupid because that was our Ranger, that was our American-made Ranger, and even the Spirit Rangers were American-made, so I doubt we're gonna get them as well. But Karen Ashley, she played Aisha in the first Mighty Morphin, second season of Mighty Morphin. She said she's not coming back because of budget, because pay. And also, Bridge, Buttery from SPD hasn't even gotten an email. Just like David Yost, the original Blue Ranger. When I talked to him at WonderCon, he said he hasn't even heard anything about Super Megaforce. He's heard about Super Megaforce. He just hasn't, received any information from Saban about, returning or not. So I'm like, come on, Saban, if you're gonna go all out, is Nickelodeon not funding this, or are you just independently working? I mean, I don't understand how this business thing works. I mean, I've went to school for all this, but I'm pretty sure you can ask Nickelodeon for a loan. I mean, they go all out for SpongeBob and Legend of Korra and Super Ninjas. Really, Super Ninjas. So I'm sure that they don't mind loaning money to something that's been occurring for 20 years. I mean, I would if I was running a channel. I mean, I don't get it, man. But, it's amazing. Just like you've seen the last episode of Akibaranger, they call them the Powerful Rangers. They were paying homage big time. They had the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger, with American neck collars and American belts and stuff. Like, wow. And that was Koichi Sakamoto, who was cameoing as George Spielberg, a pun on George Lucas, Spielberg, and Tim Burton. I knew it because, he was Japanese and he was speaking English. And, I remember what Koichi looks like. So, like, that's Koichi Sakamoto. Of course he got to be on that because he was part of Power Rangers. So that's awesome. And even Kyoryuger, which I still think it's not a coincidence that they still paying homage, not really paying homage, but, wrapping a birthday gift up for us because they have Koichi Sakamoto, directing the series. He worked on Power Rangers, directed a few episodes and the stunts, and also dinosaur theme. 20 years ago, what was the first Power Rangers? A dinosaur themed Power Rangers. So it's a no-brainer. That's just me, y'all. I mean, some of y'all might disagree. Some of y'all might agree. That's just my opinion. I'm still not keen on them becoming power-ups. I mean, they have to morph into the Gosei suits, then they have to morph into the Gokai suits, and then they have to use the keys to morph into another Rangers. That's a lot of work, man. Just pull a Zeo. I know a lot of fans, and myself included, said the same thing. How they went from the Mighty Morphin suit to Zeo, or the Zeo suits to Turbo. Just do something like that, man. Or get a completely different cast. I mean, I think Saban's trying to ditch the Asian red and the black pink. That's just me. But, I don't mind Justin coming back, Turbo Blue. But, a lot of people wanted, the Titanium Ranger, the American-made Rangers, and the Spirit Rangers to appear, right? And, Tommy, Jason David Frank, was teasing us on Facebook over the weekend that, he's canceling the Puerto Rico Comic-Con to attend some filming overseas. Come on, man. We're not 5. We know what it is. Super Megaforce. I mean, come on. Saban would be an idiot not to have Tommy back. I mean, I would have Tommy back. You would have Tommy back. So what do y'all feel about this whole news about, Titanium Ranger not returning, the original alumni of Power Rangers not returning, like Steve Cardenas and Karen Ashley? How do y'all feel about this whole Super Megaforce? Do you think it's gonna, I don't know, crumble? Do you think it's gonna succeed? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Do whatever you can to stay in contact when we post a video response. And like always, deuces.